This field was home to legends like Bellino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Terrapins will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Midshipman offense is on the field to start this game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pop.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
On the option.
Yo, you don't block that guy?
As soon as he got it, he had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. It has been a less than stellar start in ACC play, and now the mission is to try to keep this season from going down the drain.
Yeah, and you got to find new ways to motivate. You came into the season, you're probably like, hey, listen, we want to be ACC champs, and that dream is probably gone, but let's refocus, right, Jesse? It's really fun to be that team in the middle towards the end of the year, too, where you can play spoiler.
Yeah, it's all about building, too. Just one game at a time, and it just takes one win to get the season completely turned around. This team has not yet quit on the year. They're still out playing hard with great effort. They just got to put a full game together.
Third and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Goes to the option. He is going.
Pitch the ball, dude.
Fuck. At the line of scrimmage.
You know when you face this team, you better be ready for quarterback runs. And the defense was definitely ready for it. The offense has to do a good job of understanding how can I take advantage of this defense being aggressive, coming after my quarterback now. How can I use that to my advantage and maybe create some big plays for some other guys?
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Terrapins offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll run it to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to throw. It's Edwards.
Oh, rally.
Down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollack.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
All kinds of room.
Come on,
to throw
man.
that one in there. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Finds a man in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in a spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Coming after it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. And that is no good.
All right, man, let's go. You gotta fucking do something, man.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back.
Fucking trash. You fucking trash. I got worse.
And here comes the Navy offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Motion by the
That double-edged leverage.
To adjust. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The brigade celebrating another 1st down, and that's really the way Navy's always done it. You can even think back to the great Napoleon McCallum, who ran through defenses at will.
Simple, but so disciplined, right? Like running the option year after year, you got to have discipline. Not surprising. Navy is always good at it because so many young men with such discipline, they can run a system and really just continue to methodically move the ball down the field.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. On the option, punts for the tackle. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option.
Come on, bro.
First quarter will end. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. The back goes in motion. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
They'll power it inside with the full.
Really?
And they did not let him get to that first.
Really, dog?
They'll bring up a call here. And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. The offense will have to use its.
Yo, how's that not in my off? Get fucking this shit fucking out of here.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on fourth down. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Navy quick to the line. Not even a moment of anxiety in that decision. 4th and 1, yep, we're going.
This isn't even a discussion of the headset. Like, this is automatic, autopilot. Like, 4th and 1, we're going for it every single time.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Now on the option. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown.
Yo, don't dance, bro. It took you forever to get there. Fucking dudes. Dudes out here dancing.
No doubt. In a game
Fucking.
like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high
Took you forever and a day to get in the end
level.
zone.
Gotta feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute.
Wow.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Touch pass on the run. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. To throw, it's Edwards. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the...
Anybody in the fucking passing team?
For this offense.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Hemby. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Let's go. They'll throw it from the red zone. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw it again. He's got it on the
Come the fuck on.
He'll go out of bounds just
Fuck out of here, dog.
They've got it right on the doorstep.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. Trying to bully their way in. And he's going to take it to
Yeah, wait till I get some fucking dudes on this fucking... Wait till I get some fucking dudes who don't fucking suck.
This offense
Fuck.
Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got
Fucking
this
sick
thing
of
right
this
where
shit.
they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Nevada dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
The old toss, right? Toss it to him on the perimeter, get on the edge quickly. Receivers better block on the outside. Go get me some positive yards, get a fast guy in space. Let's play ball.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
I gotta do this shit because I'm fucking shitty.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got the first down, looking for more. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if
fucking terrible.
That run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now they're going to throw it.
Are you fucking serious?
In the blink of an eye.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
I throw a fucking pick. Fuck!
Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
You can tell the quarterback didn't do a good job with his eyes. You got to look people off. You got to make sure you move those safeties with your eyes by opening up or pump faking one direction. He didn't do a good job there. The safety capitalized, makes the big INT.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Running back goes in motion. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Horvat. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Another fucking pick.
Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Maryland! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback checking the play. He's going to pass. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give...
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to...
You'll fucking block!
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Navy will go back on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you...
He's off to the races. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
You guys can all go fuck your
Amazing
mothers.
how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the option. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I like the play call, right? Quick hitting run play. You give it to the fullback. You're attacking the bubbles in that 3-4 defense. And nice job by the linebacker. He knew that was not going to be an easy tackle.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are...
Why does it
really
fucking take so long to do fucking...
Dropping back, it's Horvat. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they could open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Boy, if they don't convert this
Fucking
fourth down,
over.
there will be questions to be answered.
Never
Moving the running back,
get
trying
this.
to get the D to tip its hand. Will not
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on 4th down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your 2-possession lead.
Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Brought down at the 14-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, one last update on one of the best rivalry games in the sport, the battle for the Little Brown Jug. Michigan proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Wolverines team gained today.
You know, we don't block fucking shit.
Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds.
On that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. You see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
And I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Navy quick to the line. The option look. He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. Here comes the option. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. He's into the open down the middle. The 40, the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Terrapins! And the defense doing work.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Fucking man, dude.
Goes to the option. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the 3rd. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Horvat. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Crosses to 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Escapes the pressure going right. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
I fucking suck.
Inside the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear
Get the fuck up.
biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. On the option. He'll keep it himself. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got enough for the 1st. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
And another big run by the quarterback, and he's been doing it all game long. Different ways, different styles. All you know.
Yo, you didn't fucking block anybody.
Game, and the defense hasn't been able to do
You
anything.
fucking block.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
This is just fucking sick.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Navy! Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Can't do fucking shit. I'm getting worse.
Fielded in the end zone.
I'm getting worse at the game. Everybody else is getting better. I'm getting fucked.
And the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
The give to the tailback. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Looking for space. It's Ray. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard. Yeah,
it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
They feed him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The running back has it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well.
And that kind of fucking ice suck. That's what it's been. That kind of fucking ice suck. That's what it's fucking been.
That'll be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Hey, these fucking cunts.
And now the lead's extended a little further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Navy offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day ever happened.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Now on the option. Now the toss. Makes it past the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. on the option. Now the toss. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock.
And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy second down situations with some positive runs on first down. They just need something to get them going, some kind of spark. The ground game might be it in the future.
He'll do it himself. He'll toss it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, midshipman.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He'll pitch it. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half-minute, they'll line up for the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right, and I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the loser